yeah, things just like kind of weren't working with my chat box. It was really weird. But now it's fixed. I apologize, guys. Anyways, Gray said, I'm glad to not see Noita just lost a nightmare running Temple of the Art to fat fingering a wrong wand. That's incredibly sad. That's a super unfortunate way to die. And Keith says, yeah, man, I added 2 new enemies mod into the long run. Got a win. Made a Temple of the Art a bit harder because it was a bit too easy. Nice. Nice. Cool changes then, for sure. Let me know when you guys are back in this. So that way I know I'm not talking to myself. We'll get into this. But on the other hand, honestly, I've been kind of like, I don't know. I'm in a weird place with Noita where like I still think about it all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, what if this? What if that? What if this? And then when I finally get to playing it, I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. It's like I'm just kind of sick of the whole like I'm not sick of the loop. It's just like there's so many things that I want to do, but the things that I want to do take a lot of time to even get involved with. I finally got to use homing plasma beams with whatever makes more plasma beams rotate around. Oh, the plasma beam thrower. Yeah, plasma beam thrower is really weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Anyway, we got to get into the main campaign. For those, or for everyone who didn't hear what we're doing, we're gonna be going into the we're gonna be going into the world campaign, and yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Space to select. There we go. Good evening. How you doing, Seven Bambi? Welcome on in. Plasma beam orbit. Ah, yeah, plasma beam orbit is good. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the main campaign on max difficulty. There's like 5 or 6 difficulties or something ridiculous like that. And the last one is just like, oh yeah, you just get 1 hit. I play Nord every now and then, not every day, but I feel like the game has a lot of replayability. It really does. Most certainly does. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out my armor set to scavenger set, because scavenger is great for moving around. It's a recent set that I just got that I'm not used to, so I'm trying to break it in. And, yeah, that's not actually, like, a real mechanic in this game, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, you... Oh my goodness, drive your souls! So sad. Okay, we also got some, like, new rings and stuff, which is cool. With this set, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the... so my favorite ring in this entire game is Heart of the Wolf, because it gives you flat 10% movement speed and 25% extra stamina, so you can just run around real easy. Very, very convenient. Also, if I'm gonna be using this, then I'm gonna go ahead and swap out to something a little bit more consistent. I really like the turrets as backup. Super nice. And yeah, the scavenger's bauble is just gonna give us crap on more scrap. And basically this whole build is just like, hey, you collect scrap and you get damage for it. So basically this is like the run your way through the game set and just like be a madman and get away with it. It's pretty cool. Also, I've got my guardian axe here, which is just probably my favorite melee weapon. I've already got both of those. Would like the oil skin tonic. There we go. And there's a secret back here, which we're gonna go and grab. So they've added like a crap ton of content to this game from the DLCs, and it's not just in it's not just in like the DLC areas. Like there's a bunch of new base game stuff. Are the frames dropping? Yes, they are. They are dropping. Um, let me fix it up. Let me see what I can do. So, he's here for this. Okay. Um, why is this copy? That is the question. Remnant capture is right here. Um, I did just add a new thing. It could be pausing it. We'll have that. Go. It's the heat from the forest fire making your computer slower. Definitely not. It's the coolest it's been in here for a while. Let's try turning down some game options. I am using my GPU rather than my CPU, so that could be playing a role. Let's see here. So if I go in here and I just drop all these down to high and max our frames per second at 60. Actually, I'll do 90 because this isn't a first-person shooter. Okay, let's try that then. Was that the fix? It looks a lot cleaner now. Yeah, my goodness. If it drops any more, I'll dump it down a little bit more. But yeah, basically what I'm doing is I'm using my GPU to stream because normally I play CPU intensive games, but I think I have to swap over to CPU if I want to play GPU intensive games like this one. So yeah, there's that. There's that. But yeah, how you doing today, Dom? Come on in. We've got a trait point. Nice. How many of those do I have right now? Got 28, so I should just top off on a couple skills. They added like a crap ton of new skills, which is really nice. I've been working on a couple. But some of them are also pretty dead right off the bat, which is unfortunate. Demolitionist is cool. I might mess around with that. But status duration's nutty. That's just like super broken. And let's see. I think so. I've been avoiding grabbing scavenger for like a million years. I think I want to top off scav right now. That's just gonna give me a crap ton of extra scrap. And yeah, scrap has been like a real sore spot for me for a while on this. So yeah, we're gonna hope that that helps. I don't know how this gun works, but yeah, that's like one of the most basic enemies in the game. All right, well that felt a little bit better. Kind of a lot of them. Ow. So yeah, like I said, these are the most basic enemies in the game. And they're doing that kind of damage to me. So that's a little bit scary. Chilling, doing a course, nice. Yeah, you can see that we regened a bunch of our HP, and down in the bottom right-hand corner there, we've got a couple of buffs going from picking up their scrap, which is nice. So we can try and avoid using our heals as much as possible, which is one of the major benefits of this setup is, like, you never have to backtrack or anything like that. Cooler in Canada now. Yeah, it's pretty okay here. It's not too bad. I think I might swap out to a different weapon. I'm unhappy with the amount of damage that I'm doing with my assault rifle, so I'm gonna swap over to Coach. Coach gun is insanely good. It's one of the best damage dealing weapons in the game, as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't even two-shot those guys at medium range. It's like basically imagine a shotgun, but it's got a little bit of extra sauce on it. It's pretty good. I like it. Also, this is a Defiler weapon. I can't believe I've gone this long without using it. It's been quite nice so far. How you doing, Hyper? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You've inspired me to play this game myself, and we just started a new campaign. We're on max difficulty, and yeah, you're gonna see some shit. You're gonna see some shit. Oop, that's a miss. Close range is a little bit weird in this game sometimes because the reticle is like a little bit off to the side. But yeah, you'll definitely see some like super meta sets if that's something that interests you. But I'm also going to be goofing around with a bunch of different stuff because I'm really close to maxing out like all the gear that I have, which is nice. I want to deal with these guys. I didn't realize those bounce. That's really cool. This is a weapon that I'm using for the first time. So this guy will straight up one-shot me if I'm not careful. I almost got one-shot there. Kind of terrified for my life. We're going to drop a couple turrets because these puppies do a crap ton of damage. And they can block enemies a bit, which is pretty sweet. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Thank goodness. So basically, any mini boss or like a minor enemy of any sort will just insta kill me. There we go. Turrets are dumb. Turrets are real dumb. They're not used to having random extra terrain. So yeah, they're great DPS and they're good defensively. Okay, so that's good stuff. I don't know what else to say about this game, but I really like it. It's a good time, and it's I picked up the DLC while it was on sale, and I can't wait to show off the roguelike mode a little later today. It's real dumb. You just kind of run around and murder stuff like crazy until you die. It's good times. There was, yes, there was a little bit of cheesing involved, Seven Bambi, but you know what? It's all fair, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. I've been really tired lately, probably due to the heat and like absolutely busting my sleep schedule watching most of Dunker Slam's crazy 11 orb shenanigans. Like I didn't think such a simple task could end up spanning so much time. Like on paper, it's just like, oh, that's easy. That's easy. And then you, like, actually go to do it. It's like, oh, wait a second. This takes, like, 4 years. Good luck. My goodness. It's got some bounce to it. Ah. You don't want to get hit by these little guys, because they do insane damage. I'll probably get half health by just about anything. I'm dropping frames again? Okay. I'll drop my, my settings down again. Yeah, if I ever drop frames, let me know, because I'm not used to streaming with the old GPU. Normally I'm streaming the way around, the CPU intensive stuff. Just drop the shadow distance down a little bit. Drop everything down to medium, which is a shame. This game looks really nice, actually. There we go. Yeah, it's odd that it's the building that's doing it. Look at that. That's terrible. I wonder if I can quickly swap over to CPU while I'm live. I don't think I can. Let me take a quick peek here. So if I go into settings, I know how to do. I'm a streamer. I've been doing this for years. Okay, there we go. Settings. Yeah, that button. And then we go into stream. Is output. Doing 6,000. I think it's output. And I'm just going to drop this down to medium. So this will be a little bit less intensive. Hoping that helps. Let's see if that made a difference. If that didn't make a difference, we'll continue messing with it. It's still choppy. Gosh darn it. I apologize, guys. We'll try and fix it up though. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fix it. Shouldn't be too bad. Theory. I just need to find where I've got the whole NVENC thing going on. Hang on. You can try turning the video off and narrating what's happening. Slight Kappa. It sure. What an option. What an option. Here we go. My encoder is NVENC. I have to stop the stream again to fix this. One moment here. I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds. Close that. Go into settings. Be right back.